Good afternoon, everyone. David Paul speaking. It's about 20 past 5 UK time. I'm not in the UK today. You probably can see from the temperature gauge on my computer. I'm in Tampa, Florida, on a very pleasant 80 degrees Fahrenheit outside. The American market having a good day for a change. Those of you that follow both the UK market and the American market will know that for once the UK market looking much, much stronger than the American market. But the short-term trend on VectorVest has turned up today. We still got a while to go, but it's turned up. And the breadth of the market expanded significantly. Nevertheless, all the longer-term measures of the market are still down. So let's have a look at the VectorVest composite. That's the VectorVest composite. And this chart is over the last 6 months. This is an equally weighted index of all of the shares we follow on the American market. That trend line's been in place for quite a long time now, and the trend line, I think you would agree, showing this resistance was quite strong. Quite a few of my friends felt that that was too simple. But it worked to cause the market to sell off and sell off quite considerably. So if we look at this in a bit more detail now, well, maybe that's too much detail. The DEW, which is what I follow in the American market, has produced some exceptionally good signals over the last 6 months. Not a good long, a good short, a good long, and so far the short, well, hasn't made a fortune, but still on the right side of the market. That'll change if this little fella, the DPO, sticks its nose above zero and we get a close above the 30-day weighted moving average. So we're still waiting on that. But there are quite a lot of swing trade opportunities setting up. And certainly on VectorVest, you don't have to look very far to find them. And if I go to the Viewers tab, and I'm just looking at the standard sort, which is the proprietary VectorVest value, safety, and timing. And the two top stocks by VST look very interesting. There's many, many more here that look interesting as well, but Supermicro and Catalyst Pharmaceuticals both look very good. They're both undervalued. They're trading below the VectorVest valuation. The upside potential is measured by relative value on a scale between 0 and 2. These have got a RV of 1.77, 1.57, showing that we believe that these stocks are going to outperform what a corporate bond will pay significantly over a window of 3 years into the future. Relative safety is really good, and the short-term trend and the long-term trend are really good. So Supermicro should grow earnings next year at 42%, which is quite a clip. And Catalyst Pharmaceuticals by 28%. And they're on very high earnings yields of 12 and 6. That's 1 over the PE, of course. So fundamentally and technically, these stocks look really good. So let's have a look at the chart. There's the chart of Supermicro, and I got a little bit out of this. As you can see, that's a textbook bull flag, and it gapped out of the bull flag. That's what I refer to as the rocket launcher. It, in fact, moved very nicely up there. My target on that one, I always use a fib extension for targets, and as you can see, for once it did exactly what it's supposed to do and went right to the 1.618 external retracement of the pullback. So that was very nice indeed. We're now pushing up. There's earnings per share. Earnings per share over the last 6 months has gone from $5 to $10. And as you can see, it's now trading, at least I hope you can see, it's now trading in this particular range. And that's what I refer to frequently in the training courses as a spring formation. I'll be talking about it at the VectorVest talk over the weekend. It looks to me as if this wants to go much, much higher. The VectorVest valuation at the moment is right up at 115. Wouldn't that be great? Now, on the chart, I've marked the DEW market timing. And this is why I say that 70% of the exercise is getting the overall market right. These little green and red dots have nothing to do with the stock, except that the stock is one of the 8,000 that make up the VectorVest composite. So this is the overall market overlaid on this particular share, SMCI. And what I'm waiting for now is the DEW signal. And as you can see, that's given a great long. You wouldn't want to short stock with these with fundamentals as good as this, with earnings rising and giving two very, very good long trades. And I hope it's going to be 3 out of 3. So that's what I'm waiting for there. Do an awful lot of waiting in this line of work, that's for sure. Now, this is Catalyst Pharmaceuticals. And as you can see, earnings have been upgraded over the last, 6 weeks from 80 cents to 120 cents. That's a 50% clip. As you can see, we've had a trading range in this area. And again, we've got another spring formation, and it's sprung out of that. It's now pulling back and testing this particular level again. And as you can see, there's the DEW. Again, you shouldn't be shorting stocks with fundamentals like this, with RVs of greater than 1.5. That's just dumb. That's a particularly good trade to hear. Now certainly waiting for the next DEW signal. So you don't have to make it complicated, folks. Dr. Toledo, the founder of VectorVest, always tells me that you don't have to do much more than look at the top 30 or 30 stocks by VST to actually find some great swing trading opportunities. There are many, many more here. So the objective at VectorVest is to find stocks with great fundamentals that are trending upwards and to buy them when the general market is moving upwards. And at the moment, I am waiting for the general market to confirm based on that DEW signal, which is going to take, even under the most positive circumstances, a couple of days there to get there. Also, I'd like to see, I think a weekly close above the trend line would be really good as well. But I like the look of both those stocks that I've talked about. There are many, many more, and you'll find them easily in the top 20 odd by VST. So I hope you found that useful. Thanks very much.